Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching England versus Japan international friendly match. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There'll still be lots to enjoy. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hall. Bellingham. Gordon. Kyle Walker. Gordon. Rice. And here's Foden. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Toma. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rice. Nagatomo. Toma. Oh, sweet feet. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. And that is as far as they're going to go. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kyle Walker. Colwell. Foden. Rice. Foot in. No question, that's a foul. Heaved it away. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Ito. Played towards the other side. Endo. Nagatomo. Itakura. Kubo. Ito. Endo. Nagatomo. Endo. And it's Kubo. Succumbs to the pressure. Kubo is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rice gets it away. Nagatomo. Mitoma. That's tidy. Endo. Kane. Gordon, well-timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gordon. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rice, and it goes cross-field. Hall. Konsa, Hall. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, such a clever touch. Gordon. Bellingham. Endo. Kubo. Mitoma. And it's Kubo. Endo. Nagatomo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Rice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gordon. Walker. That's very neat. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ito gets good distance on it. And it's Bellingham. Gordon. Bellingham. Nagatomo gets over and intercepts. Kubo. Kubo. Ito. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Hall. Rice. Kubo. Endo. Nagatomo. Showing good feet. Nagatomo. Nice control. Now here's the delivery. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham getting this one clear. Rice. Colwell. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kubo. Kubo making good progress on the right-hand side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Konsa. Hall. Gordon. Konsa. Gordon. Konsa. Gordon. Hall. Hall. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Nagatomo. Foden. Kyle Walker. Foden. Foden played out towards the right wing. Too much on that, it's gone out. Ito. Nagatomo. Endo. Hall. Gordon. Gehi. Gehi forwards and with intent. Kubo. Endo. Nagatomo. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Kyle Walker. Foden. Kyle Walker. Clear away. Matoma. Nagatomo. Toma. Endo. Kubo. Hall. Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitoma. Mitoma. Bellingham. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Konsa. Bellingham. Gordon. Konsa. Colwell. Foden. Gordon. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kubo. Endo. And it's Kubo. Kubo. Endo. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Walker, gently done. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Gordon. Bellingham. Gordon. Kyle Walker. Rice. Gordon. And here's it's Kane! Ito tries to clear. Nagatomo. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Gordon. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Kubo. Lovely feet. And it's Endo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foden. Kyle Walker. Foden. Mitoma. Mitoma. He's through here. He can get that clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gordon laid out to the left flank. He can run onto that. Gordon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Yehi. Rice. Toma. Foden. Now it's Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kane, oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. And it's Walker. Foden. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Incoming delivery. Ito with the clearance. Back in once more. And that's out of reach. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Kubo. Endo. Aim forwards. That's going to go a long way. And it's Endo. Endo. Oh, this is a great position. Konsa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yehi. Rice.
Foden. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitoma. Japan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kubo. Endo. Toma. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Bellingham played up towards the front line. Nice physical challenge. And it's Kane. Oh, well measured. Gordon! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Endo. Mitoma. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Nagatomo. Kubo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Kubo! Takes a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hall. Konsa. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Produces a cross. And that was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Walker cuts out the pass. That's a good run down the left. Konsa. Gordon. Hall. Gehi. Kyle Walker. Walker. Walker with the cross. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Itakura. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Deftly away. And it's Kubo. Now it's Kubo. He is just caressing the ball. Cross it. Decent chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nagatomo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Itakura. Nagatomo. Looks to the other side. Kubo. And it's Endo. Kane. Hall. Konsa. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Kyle Walker. Foden. And it's played forward. Rice. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nagatomo. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Rice. Gehi. Bellingham. Gordon. Foden. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Endo. And it's Kubo. Very nicely done. Colwell can get it clear. Kyle Walker. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kyle Walker. Foden. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Gordon, now he's off and running. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Kyle Walker. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clears it away. Foden. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Hall. Walker. That is lovely. Foden. Bellingham. Hall. Gordon. Foden. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for, and he must have been aware that he had options to his left.
He's looking unstoppable. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Rice.
Konsa.
Rice.
Gordon. Bellingham. Hall. Bellingham. Gordon. Foden.
Rice.
Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Now it's Gordon. Oh, nice touch. And it's Hall. And here's Gordon. Aimed in towards the centre. Kubo. Thinks one through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Konsa. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gordon. Foden. Walker closing in on goal. Gets a foot in here. Endo. Aim forwards. Kubo looks to get on the end of this. And that's a good ball. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. And it's Endo. He is just caressing the ball. Endo. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Kane. Hall looking to hit the byline here. And here's Gordon. Hall takes aim and crosses. Clears it away. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Proves too strong. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Kubo. Kubo. Endo. And it's Kubo. It's a threatening ball. Oh, it's come loose. Endo. Kubo. Kubo hurtling down that right flank. That's good play. Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Endo. Mitoma. Endo. Hit into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Konsa. Kyle Walker. Walker played over towards the opposite flank. Konsa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a corner. Kubo. Japan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hall. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon. And it's Hall. Now it's Gordon. Foden. Rice. And here's Foden. Danger averted for now. Rice. Foden. Probing pass. "30 minutes gone. Nagatomo. Toma. Nagatomo. Can he get onto this? It is a corner. Kubo goes short. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Endo. Endo. Colwell. Foden. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Succumbs to the pressure. Endo. Mitoma. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Now he's off and running. No, that's overhit. Gordon. Belling. Foden. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Foden. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nagatomo. Toma. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gordon. Kane! Ito. Nagatomo. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. He's found the way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hall. Hall going full tilt down the left. Gordon. This might spell danger. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Mitoma. And claimed it back swiftly. Mitoma. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a throw. And here's Kubo. Here it is, crossed in. And that was asking just too much of him. Answer, aim forwards. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rice. And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Gordon spread out to the left. Gordon, chance! And it's played forward. Nagatomo. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Toma. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hall. Rice. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Nagatomo. Toma. Endo. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Kane, over to the left. Gordon. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Hall. Gordon. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the... It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out to the right. And that was nowhere near his best. Rice. Bellingham. Throw it. Toma. Oh, good spread. Rice forwards and with intent. Hall. And it's Walker. He's shifting through the gears here. Walker, backward it goes. Very nicely done. Bellingham. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hall. Gordon. England, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Kubo, and that's aimed into the middle. Gehi with the clearance. Hall. Gordon. And it's Hall. Wins the duel this time. Nice physical challenge. Gordon. Ambitious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Kane. Mitoma. 5 minutes till the break. Foden. And it's Walker. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Ito gets it away. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Kubo. That is lovely. Mitoma.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Colwell aim forwards. Rice. Foden. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo calmly anticipates. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Ito. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Nagatomo elects to cross. Foden. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending of the desperate... Tries a shot! Foden. Moved on forwards. Foden. Bellingham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Endo. And it's Cook. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bellingham. Decent progress down the left.
Gordon.
Out of play for a throw. Foden. And it's Bellingham. That's really well cleared. And here's Gordon. Foden. Now it's... And he's had a shot! Ito. Mitoma. Nagatomo. It's a corner. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo. Kubo tries making a foray down the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Endo. Out to the right. Nagatomo. Played out wide. Knocks it out wide. Endo. Nagatomo. Endo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham too strong for his opponent there. Rice. Yehi. Hall. Konsa. Konsa, and he goes cross-field. Rice. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Toma. Nagatomo. Aim forwards. Kubo, now he's off and running. Bellingham. Konsa. It's a corner. That's really well manoeuvred. Nagatomo. it's Kubo. That's tidy. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Bellingham. Hall. Konsa. Bellingham. Hall. Bellingham. It's gone for a throw-in. Gordon wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Hall. Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Walker carries the ball down the right. Foden receives it in a wide position. Now it's Foden. Delivered in. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Endo. Foden. Rice. Gordon. Here's a shot! No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Kubo. You get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out to the right. That is good strength. And it's played forward. Toma. Kane. Hall. Kane. He's in, surely! Foden. Real chance! Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And it's Walker. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nagatomo. Toma. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Kubo is onto this. Endo. And here's Kubo. And he decides to cross it. Colwell can get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nagatomo. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets the shot away!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Toma. Out towards the flank. It's a corner. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foden. Kyle Walker. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Endo. Kubo. It's a corner. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a corner. That's a throw. Konsa. Hall. Konsa. Foden. And here's Kane. It's Kane!
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Endo. Hall gets over and intercepts. Gordon. Rice. Colwell. Kyle Walker. Colwell. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Colwell. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Gahey forwards and with intent. Kubo. Oh, red, nice interception. Colwell. Bellingham. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Kubo. Purring through the gears. And here's Kubo. Kubo gets a cross in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Foden. Now it's Gordon. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Endo. Toma. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Kane. Wins the duel this time. Ito. Mitoma. That's tiny. Endo. Mitoma. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Kubo. And the shot! Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Konsa. Hall. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Foden. And here's Kane. Walker. Delivery from Walker. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Konsa. Bellingham. That'll be a throw-in. Kane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. And they've got a throw. Nagatomo. And it's Kubo. Endo. Back into the middle. Nagatomo. Endo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Mitoma. And he shoots! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Japan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Mitoma clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Nagatomo. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Endo. And here's Kubo. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. Hall. Gehi.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gehi moved on forwards. Belling. And here's Kane. Nicely intercepted. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks to the other side. Mitoma. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. No, he's overshot the green. Hall. Gordon. Hall. He's got away. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Kubo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gordon. Foden played out to the left flank. Point blank header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Aim forwards. Kubo. This might spell danger. Gordon. Decent progress down the left. Proves too strong. Kubo. Colwell. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane! And somehow it stayed out. Kubo. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Nagatomo. Toma. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham does well to get it back. Nagatomo. Endo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Nagatomo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rice, gently done. Gordon. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Kubo. Kubo is fouled. He's in a great position. Very nicely done. Colwell shifted upfield. Kubo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Kubo. That's very neat. Endo. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's Akura. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Endo. Nagatomo. Nagatomo looking for a runner. Toma. Hall. Rice. Colwell. England going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Konsa. Gehi. Hall. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bellingham. Gehi, gently done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden. Colwill. Moved on forwards. Rice. Colwill. Yehi. Bellingham. Nagatomo. And here's Kubo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kubo! Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Has another go! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Toma. Can he finish? Bellingham. Paul. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lobbed in behind. And they've got rid.
Rice.
Kyle Walker. Colwill. Yehi.
Foden.
Hall. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Hall. And here's Gordon. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Defending of the desperate variety. In once more. Ito getting this one clear. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Bellingham. It's Kane! Endo. Forwards and with intent. Kubo. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Foden.
Colwill. That's really well manoeuvred.
Foden.
Kane.
Kubo.
Kyle Walker. Toma. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bellingham. Hall. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Nagatomo. Toma. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kyle Walker. Toma. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foden, showing good feet. Time to deliver. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Kubo. Endo.
One again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. Calmly anticipates.
It's a Kora. Kubo. It's a Kora.
Endo. Aim forwards. Endo. Nagatomo. Mitoma. And it's Kubo. Lovely feet. He's having a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kubo! Great position here. It's a great ball. Bellingham. Konsa. Hall. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hall. Gordon. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Gordon. Over to the left. Out for a throw. Bellingham. Played into the middle. Ito can get it clear. Kubo. Endo. Gehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gordon. And it's Hall. Oh, delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Kubo. That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bellingham. Konsa gently down. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great Gordon! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Kubo. Nagatomo. Toma. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now that's well seen too. Endo. Nagatomo. That's an imaginative pass. Now the ball in. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Nagatomo. Endo. Good chance here! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's played forward. That is very well defended. Bellingham. Hall. It's a good run down the left-hand side. What a throw in. And it's Hall. Ito tries to clear. Nagatomo. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Walker. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Endo. Moved on forwards. That's been won straight back. Endo.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Kane. Rice. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Ito cuts out the pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get onto this?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Walker. There are a few waiting for it. Ito looks to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Kubo. Endo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Kubo. Kubo's cross. That has been knocked clear. Belly. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gordon. That has found him in acres of space.
Oh, shooting chance!
Decent enough try.
Bowden is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mitoma. And it's Kubo. Foden. Nagatomo. Mitoma. Nice physical challenge. Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through.
Decent chance!
A real chance and a real let-off. Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice control. Can he deliver? Kubo.
Chance, surely!
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Konsa. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kubo with a definite foul there. Clears it away. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Kubo. Endo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he thumps it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Rice shifted upfield, and it's Nagatomo. 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 Endo. Played with finesse. Kubo. Konsa attempts a clearance. Decent progress down the left. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aim forwards. Toma. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Endo. Mitoma. Endo. Kubo. Now that's a fine challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Kubo. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, great play. Played out to the right. Delivered a... Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Matoma certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Konsa, gently done. And it's Walker. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mitoma. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Kane made out to the left flank. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. Endo. Ito. Gordon. And here's chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Endo. Kubo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance for a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Endo. This is it then, now or never. Bellingham. Hall. Gordon. Lobbed in behind. Ito is there, and he can get that clear. Mitoma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hall. Rice. Yehi. Colwell. Kyle Walker. Yehi. Rice. Bellingham. Konsa forwards and with intent. And here's Gordon. Great position here. And he's there to get it away. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Hall. Gordon. Colwell. And here's Kubo. Toma. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Ito. Nagatomo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Nagatomo. Kubo. They are right into last chance territory. That is lovely. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Endo. Out to the right. Kubo. He's having a shot! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Dieter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Gordon. Goes for goal! Nagatomo. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Final seconds, this has to be it. That's a cute ball. It's come to nothing. Hall, Konsa, Yehi, Colwell shifted upfield, Foden, Kyle Walker, Rice, Hall. England have to get it into the box and quickly. Foden. Oh, sweet feet. He's being urged to shoot. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. Nagatomo gets it away. Konsa. Gordon. Hall. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides.